Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. The name is Samuel and my channel is Analyze It with Sound. I thank you all my subscribers, all my viewers. If you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed, please do me good now. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so that whenever I put up new videos, you will be among the first to be notified. Just coming out from the football pitch. It's sunny here though, but it is still too cold. That is why you see me wearing my cap and my shower. Let me just cover my eyes because the sun is too much here. So guys, there was this video that I watched, that after watching it, I felt I should just say something concerning it because there are lots of influencers, some of them telling you guys to move to Europe, that Europe is the safest place, or Java from Nigeria, go anywhere you want to go so that you go survive. Yes, everybody getting own opinion. There are still some people who tell you, say, don't even come to this place because this place is the hardest place for anyone to live in. It is true. What I want to let you guys know is that everywhere is the same, both here and in our place where we come from. They are all the same. The most important thing is for you to struggle hard to survive. You can survive in Nigeria, you can survive in Africa, you can still survive in Europe. But what I want you to pick from my message today is this, that wherever you are, do not think that the other person on the other side is making it heavily and you are hoping to depend on such a person. Because if you depend on such a person, you will be disappointed simply because things are hard everywhere, like I have just said to you guys. In Europe or in America or in Asia, where our people are dwelling, yes, we work, we make the money. But the problem is this, that as you make the money in Europe or elsewhere, that is the same way you spend it. Just like you guys in Nigeria, the way you earn, that is the same way you spend. You don't spend above your income. That is what we are facing here. So for those of you who are dwelling in Africa and depending that your brothers and sisters who are living abroad will be the ones to cater for all your problems, bear you this in mind, that what we earn is never enough for us to pay for our expenses. What are we going to talk about? Are we going to talk about your insurance? Are we going to talk about your rent? Are we going to talk about the feeding or what? Now, take it for instance, here in Europe where I am residing, the highest you can earn as a worker here in Italy, if you are just operaio di Enrico, it's maximum 2,000 euro per month. These 2,000 euros, if you are lucky to get a home where you pay rent of 500 euros, then you are lucky. But most people pay up to 700 euros. So let us calculate it this way. You have a sibling who dwells here and he earns 2,000 euros as a salary. And after the month runs out, he pays 700 euros for rent, just left with about 1,300 euros. From this 1,300 euros, your sibling who is dwelling here have his car insurance to pay for. He have to feed himself, feed the family, also budget for the bills. You pay for gas, you pay for water, you pay for electricity, you pay for dogs being even. All these things you pay for them. You guys are not putting all these things into consideration. All you want to know is that your brother is living abroad and he is wearing good clothes and he's smiling always on phone. So you feel that he is living heavily well. Your brother is not living heavily well because he cannot do without all these things that you are seeing him putting on. Like me now, putting my sunshade, putting on my shower and my cap. You feel that all things are glittering for me. Definitely, I thank God for my life today, but I want to tell you that all that glitters are not good because these clothes that I'm wearing here, I definitely have to wear them because this is what is obtainable here. I cannot be living here and wearing the things that we wear in Nigeria. No. So if you are thinking that because you see me appear this way, makes you feel that I am living good, it is not so. But what the message I want to bring out here is that what I earn as a person, as you are thinking that it is so much, may not even be enough for me to solve all the problems that I am facing before thinking of sending to anyone. So whatever your sibling, your brother, whosoever sends to you to Nigeria, let me tell you something, just appreciate it and make use of it. Do not think that this person is sending you this money this month and next month you try to devise another strategy to extract money from that your sibling who is sending you money from abroad. No, it may not work so. Because that's your brother who sent you this money this month somehow denied himself some certain things in order to send you such money, believing that by next month maybe such things that he could not achieve this month because he sent you money, he will achieve them with a little he can save from the next month's salary. But some of you think that he sent you this money and this is going to continue. It's going to be constant. So this is just the change that remains in his pocket, and he sends you this month. Next month he will send you again. No, be so. Because as I work this month, I make this money this month, I send to you next month. The problem will be say I know solve this month, I go use the money of next month to solve them. That is how it works. So never you continue to think that I sent you a little thing this month, that next month is going to be the same. No, it is not so. Like I explained, we have problems that we face here. Okay, so after making all this calculation, you find out that this your brother who sent you all this money. This your brother who is living in Europe, paying house rent of 700 euros, 700 euros every month for insurance, paying the school bills of the children, and doing every other things. Maybe at the end of the month, this brother is left with just about 100 euros or 150 euros. And he tries his best to send you guys maybe 50 euros. You'll be thinking that he has money. No, he doesn't have any money. Some of us in Europe, let me just make this clear to you guys. Some of us that are buying properties down home, we borrow money to purchase those properties, because if we wait till we save and purchase the property, it may be hard for us to achieve them. That is why some of us borrow money to pay for those properties, and as we borrow, we are going to repay back. Okay, so while we are paying back the money that we borrowed from bank, it becomes very difficult for us to save, especially when you people are there troubling us all the time. So whatever your sibling, whatever your son or your daughter sends you from abroad, do appreciate it and pray for them to continue to live, to continue to send to you that very little. Never you think that as your sibling sent you maybe 100 euros this month, that next month he's going to send you 200 euros, because business will be say on a full Africa. Your belief is say, as you trade this month, maybe you make 100,000 naira. By next month, you may make up to 200,000 naira. It is not so here. Our salaries here are fixed. That is why we find it difficult sending money to people down home. It is not that we are not working, but we hardly save, because we have other things that are hooking us here that makes it impossible for us to save enough to solve the problems that are facing us and also have things to send to you guys. So whatever is being sent to you, accept it. But if you say that you must come to abroad, brother, you know hard. There are so many ways for you to come to this place. You can fly to this place. You can use leg, enter. You can use boat, enter. You never ask yourself why be say this way be say then go Europe. It is hard for them to come back. The answer be say, as we they work, we pay for the bills and all these things, we hardly have anything left for us to buy the flight tickets. From Europe here to Nigeria, the flight ticket cost nothing less than 1,000 euros. Some you could get up to 1,500 euros. Are we talking of America, where you spend up to 2K? Are we talking of United Kingdom, where you spend even more to go to Nigeria? So guys, think twice before you continue to pressure your people, because it is not easy here. But if you say you want to come, come. If you come, you go meet that thing where be say your brothers will be say then they here, your sister will be say then they here. They know they even call. You go see them for eye, because as we continue to the talk, you be like some of them know they believe, or maybe una believe say it is so, but not to just to pressure people to see whether we'll continue to send. Whoever sent you, accept. But the reality is that it is not easy here. As you enter here, you go see say to even collect document for you to work, it's hard. If they don't turn you, keep you for camp for months, they can't later give you documents. As the documents they come out, now so you go to expire immediately. So the letter where we say you don't even save, now you go begin the fine as you want to take use and you renew your document. So as you renew this document finish, sometimes as you renew the document, you go there with them there. They don't give you instantly. Document where they supposed to be, where go last for 2 years, you go there with them for 1 year. That 1 year where there with them, you they read though. So as they give you this document immediately, you don't spend already 1 year inside that document. It remain only 1 year. Within the next 6 months, you go put them again for renewal. Now money you go see use and put for renewal. As you do all these things, you no go fit travel because you no get documents. So you want buy ticket travel for document where you say you submit, you don't even know when they come out. So it is hard for our people here. It is very hard. Then later when they come give you this document, like I tell you one thing, to find job becomes a problem. To get a permanent job becomes a very, very big problem. Okay? People will be saying get permanent job. Some of them, they even lucky. They even to see money to chop. But who no get permanent job? You get your will be saying give you like 2 months. You can give you 3 months. As they pay you. Now so you got to think maybe in 3 months time you no go see job. So now what thing you save now you go still use chop. So guys, when they send you maybe all these little things, don't think say things bam for everybody where they here. Because that your brother too go survive. If that your brother maybe tomorrow something happened to him, what thing you go do? You know go survive. So anything we then give you, use them, manage them. Try to do what others are doing in Nigeria there to survive. No depend on your brother. One guy tell me, say, in brother just disturb and tell and say, make you send me money, my business no move fine again. Okay? He send 100,000. He begin tell us what he use 100,000 do. He send 200, say what he use 200,000 do. He still send them 500,000 later. After the whole struggle, he begins to trouble again. Make he send money for them. You know the kind of money this guy they request? Money to take flight, go China, go buy goods. Make I ask you one thing. That's your brother where the trouble here. China know they're hungry and to go. You think if you see where to go to China, go buy those goods, bring Nigeria, can say no go do them. Now today for Fabrica, they work for 9 hours, 8 hours, sometimes up to 12 hours. Yet you have nothing to show for it. Only thing you have to show for it is that you are alive and you pay for your bills and you are here smiling with your family. Not that there is money in the pocket of that your brother who is living in Europe. This kind of pressure will be something they give this one a brother. Waiting you go lead them to now to just go put him for crime. And as he put him there, the next thing be say police go lock him. And most of you are said they see on a face now to begin to sell those properties. Maybe say your brother don't acquire because when I believe sometimes they say person will just enter prison and so it don't finish. But no before everywhere for Europe, you know today like that. Only say the person go suffer and then go retard in progress. Now be just the thing where we say you there for Europe. So guys, the thing what I talk to you guys be say if you want to listen to those guys where we say and tell you say Europe they easy, then come you go see say you know today easy. If you want to listen to one where we say and tell you say you know easy, then continue because that is the only way. As you hear your brother say and tell you say you know easy, understand and say you know easy. I tell you guys, we say on a day Africa now. Make on a day very careful how they take trouble on our people because sometimes when they put us for depression. Sometimes when they put us for things where we say we don't even know nothing about them. Your brother is out here to work, to save something to help himself and his family and also help you guys. But you guys are demanding too much more than even he himself can demand from himself. Even what his immediate family, his wife and children can demand from him, you are demanding more from this your brother. So guys, no matter whatever your brother who is living here in abroad sends you, appreciate it with all heart. Pray for him, for God to continue to protect him and for God to continue to provide for him no matter how later. Because after all, for this world, where would they rush to go? You will pray, may your brother hustle. If you put yourself a problem, that's so. If you die, he won't don't finish. You they pray, make your brother work, send for you, make you begin the chop. If you chop all this thing finish, what you want to use and do. This life, all of us don't come to this life to hustle because if you fold your hand, me, I fold my hand. This life, this world where we say we did today, there will be no more progress. Okay? So now should they work for where you did? Me, I work for where I did, progress go the day. Because somebody must be mechanic, somebody must be carpenter, somebody must be bricklayer. Like me, I am a painter. Somebody must be in bank to work, to save that money where we say me at the work. So now so I be as me I they do painter, you they do bricklayer. Nothing say bricklayer where they do not be work. Say you want to go become a bank manager. If you become bank manager and you make money tomorrow, you want to build a house, who go build them for you? So guys, think twice, engage yourself in doing something meaningful so that this world will be very good for each and every one of us. May God bless you as you have listened up to this moment. Please share this message. I need it to reach so many people so that they will be encouraged and also be discouraged from disturbing people. Definitely people will help you, but do not depend on them too much because either you get disappointed or you put those people in trouble. May God bless you. May God bless you. Share this message. Thanks.